Hey guys, Scott Layseth, the sporting chef. Got a little change of plans today. I was going to show you all about having an outdoor barbecue, but you know what happens? You plan a barbecue and it starts raining sometimes. So we're going to bring the barbecue inside today. Hey! Hey! Hi guys, it's nice to be inside and a little bit dry. Man, I got wet out there. You know, the best laid plans. You have a big barbecue planned. Everybody's coming over. You're making barbecue sauce and quail and it's pouring down rain. It's time to bring the barbecue inside. And that's what today's show is all about, starting with quail. Quail with kind of a cheese thing stuffed into the inside of it, wrapped in prosciutto, marinated. But first, an Alabama-style white barbecue sauce. Now, unless you're from Alabama or from the Southeast, you probably have not seen this white mayonnaise-based barbecue sauce, but it's very, very popular. It's mayonnaise, and it's apple cider vinegar. Mayonnaise, apple cider vinegar, pepper, and this was freshly ground pepper, and salt, and lemon juice, and cayenne pepper. I'm just going to whisk this up. You could make it a little thicker than this. This is basically the barbecue sauce. Now, if you put this on too soon, my experience has been that you're just going to have a bunch of burnt mayonnaise on the outside of your quail, your chicken. It's also great with pork, really good with pheasant. Alabama white barbecue sauce. I'm going to season them up first. Season it with some olive oil. Very simple olive oil. And you don't marinate these for a long time. Olive oil and some of my Ducks Unlimited poultry and game seasoning and rub. And these are just dry herbs. I've got sage, oregano, rosemary, thyme. You can use any kind of dry herb you want to use. And you just take your hands, hopefully clean hands, and marinate your quail with this olive oil and herb and Ducks Unlimited poultry and game rub mixture. Okay, I put this in the refrigerator for about an hour to 2 hours. You could also throw some garlic in. You could, whatever you like to make your chicken or your quail taste good. That's what I do. Now you take prosciutto, and somebody at home right now, because I could hear somebody saying, "What? What is prosciutto?" Prosciutto is a dry cured Italian ham. Now, if you can't get a dry cured Italian ham at your store, and I get this all over the South, you can always just use some bacon, but if you get bacon, partially cook the bacon, because this doesn't need to cook very long. You could also get really thinly sliced Virginia ham, would work really well too. It's firm, it works well. You've got the marinated quail breasts and a piece of cheese. This is a firm piece of Swiss cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you want, and you just roll it up. There's one. Let's do another one. Take the quail breast. Like I said, if you don't have a quail lying around, it works with anything. I bet this would be good with chicken livers. Really, chicken livers, goose livers, liver. Take the skewer. I've soaked the skewer in water for about 30 minutes. If I'm going to put this on a really hot barbecue grill, I'm assuming that I'm going to burn the skewer. Even if I soak it in water, they still seem to burn. Have another skewer on hand so that when you take the burnt skewer out, when you go to serve it, you have a good looking skewer for presentation. You want to make sure that this goes through the cheese. It's going to hold it all together. And this is going to be slapped on our indoor rainy day barbecue grill. And I have a few others. And right when it gets towards the end of cooking, then I will baste it with some of my Alabama white barbecue sauce. Look, there's that cheese right in the very center there. The quail with the cheese wrapped in prosciutto with that Alabama white sauce on it. I'm going to have to give this a try.